Cyril Chung said, do you think young people in Hong Kong should move to other countries when they have the opportunity?
Don't worry, Taiwan will always welcome you.
在园林，就在你眼里，一切都可惜。对不起，伤害了你，伤了你的感情。我体会有个声音，是玻璃心碎你。
We actually in the U.S. in 2015 when it became legal for, we met actually in 2001 when we were in graduate school in America, and we're live on YouTube. If you haven't, please click subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and leave a comment in the comment section below. First of all, we'd like to say thank you very much for all the people who watched our videos and subscribed. We had an increase of 8,000 subscribers in the last 3 days, which is amazing, mind-blowing. And the number of viewers for our last video, Fragile, was over 500,000, which again is mind-blowing. This is not my full-time job. I've got another full-time job. Jason keeps up with the comments, and so he sent some of the comments to me. I learned a lot by reading your comments. And first, I'd like to start off by saying thank you again to everyone. Yeah, we're going to do some corrections. I was talking about all the comments that we received. We received thousands of comments, and they were very helpful in understanding the meaning of the video for me, because I'm not Chinese, and also I don't read the Chinese news, so some of the meanings were a little subtle for me, hard to grasp. So I would like to say thank you to everyone that took the time to explain the video in depth in English for me in the comment section. Yeah, and thank you for all the likes too. So I printed out the comments. I'm old school like that. The comments that helped explain the meanings of the video. One of the comments said that Fragile is a metaphor for Chinese netizens who have a heart like glass, or like I said last time, a fragile ego. I kind of got that from the meaning last time. Okay, so I'm going to play through the video again and tell you what I've learned about the meaning of the words in the song. Here we go. You're a bad listener, but retaliate on each one there is. They're talking about the netizen and possibly the Chinese government that retaliate on each perceived slight that they see on the internet. I wonder how I've offended you. You assume the world is your enemy. Again, they're talking about the little pinks, or the Chinese netizens who take very small comments as insults against China. And also, you assume that the world is your enemy. This means that the Chinese government and the netizens believe that the entire world is being malicious to them. You claim that I belong to you. This is referring to claiming sovereignty not only over Taiwan, but Hong Kong, Xinjiang province, Tibet, and the South Sea, which they claim in its entirety almost, the South China Sea. Okay, never let go any part. Give me an explanation. So again, this is talking about the Chinese believing that they have sovereignty over many territories that they actually do not have sovereignty over, including many places in the South China Sea. You urge me to confess to the world our inseparable relationship, and I think this is talking more about the relationship between Hong Kong and China and Taiwan and China. It's the false narrative that the Chinese government is pushing that Chinese people around the world belong to the Chinese government. And if that was true, there are many other countries that China would try to make a claim in, including there are Chinese in Singapore, there are Chinese in many different countries around the world. So this is a false narrative. And take care of your heart of glass, again, is referring to the fragile hearts or egos of the Chinese netizens and the Chinese government. Pardon me for hurting you of your feelings. So they are kind of tongue-in-cheek asking for forgiveness for hurting the fragile hearts of the Chinese netizens and the Chinese government. I hear a sound. So they're talking about the fragile hearts of the netizens breaking into pieces. So they said, I hear the sound of your heart breaking into 1,000 pieces, talking to the Chinese government and Chinese netizens. The truth does always hurt you badly. Again, they're referring to the Chinese netizens and the Chinese government becoming easily offended when their false narrative is challenged in the media or by other netizens online. Perhaps I shouldn't be blunt. I'm so sorry. So blunt means straightforward in your speaking, not holding back, and being truthful with what you say. So again, they're apologizing for telling the truth and hurting the fragile egos or hearts of the Chinese government and netizens. Don't be angry, little pinky. In this case, little pinky refers to the ultranationalists or the Chinese netizens who back up the false narrative or propaganda pushed by the Chinese government. You've shown a pinkish heart.